Hi guys, my name is Maria Lamakis, and I just want to share with you my Cru before and after story about kind of what God's relationship with me has done in my life. So when I was young, I had a kind of a relationship with God ever since I was little. My family went to church a lot, and I had a pretty religious family. My mom's faith was really strong, and her relationship with God was really strong, but I never really understood that. I always kind of thought like that was her thing, and my life was too important, and I just really didn't have time for God. I would go to church and do the right thing, get involved in youth group, but my heart wasn't really in it. I didn't really have a strong feeling of a relationship with God. I was always trying to improve upon all my abilities and my strengths, and always do the best in school. If I wasn't the best at something, I pretty much wasn't satisfied. I was anxious all the time about filling my time with something productive, and at that time with God was not productive, and it wasn't going to advance my success or anything that was that important to me then, and so I just didn't make time for Him. I kind of had a tunnel vision of my life being blown up to be something so much bigger than what it really is in the scheme of the universe. And so sophomore year of college was when I started going to a Bible study in my sorority. A few girls in my house encouraged me to go. And of course, it took a lot for me to carve out that hour that I wouldn't be doing something completely productive with my week or doing schoolwork or something like that. But I went, and after a couple weeks, I realized just what God was doing in that group and with me in my heart. And I was able to just quiet my mind and my heart for that hour and just really be honest and open with these people. And I was able to be vulnerable. And I realized that they weren't perfect either. I didn't have to be perfect in this hour and achieve anything and prove myself. I just had to be real, and I had to care about having a relationship with God and want to grow in that. And that's what these people wanted to do too. It's all of us were just trying to figure out how to put Him first in our life and how to just get through these college years doing that. And so God also brought me to people in Cru through that Bible study, and I started going to Cru in addition to Bible study. And I just met all these people that were so much more content, it seemed, with themselves and who they were and in trusting God than I was at that time. And it was just so refreshing to meet all these people and people that really cared about a relationship with God and about real relationships with other people. And going and spending time with these people and spending more time with God really helped me to just be more honest with myself and with other people, to have more real relationships and honest relationships with people I already was friends with, even and my family and other people in my life. I realized that what God didn't want for us was to be perfect. He just wanted to save us and wanted our hearts. And so for the past few years, I've been able to kind of let go more, and I've felt more free of my anxiety. And I mean, this semester, I've definitely not been perfect. These past few years, I have not been perfect at all in that. I still am struggling. This is one of my hardest semesters, and I'm struggling with my time management and making time for God. But I feel like I can see life in a different light and kind of not seeing my life as such a bigger thing than it really is, my issues. It just seems so much smaller, and I know that God's plan for me is so much more substantial and is more peaceful and is more free. And so I have taken a few steps back this semester. I feel like turning to other things to let go, and I think with this video I've been able to reflect on that and to take a bigger step forward in growing with Him more. So thank you for watching.